안녕하세요. Hello, Miss Andari. So today we will explain some components of tourism in the country of South Korea. Before starting our presentation, let me introduce my group members. My name is Jonathan and my members are Esli, Barry, Hosea, Romy, and Filbert. Okay, so let's start. So, in South Korea, we chose two destinations, namely Jeju Island, an island that is the pride of South Korea because it is the largest island in Korea with a beautiful landscape and warm weather, and Namsan Tower, the tower located in the city of Seoul, which is a communication tower with a height of 236 meters and a beauty of life at night. Now let's move to the component of tourism.
Hi, I want to explain about Jeju Fire Festival in Jeju Island. So Jeju Fire Festival is the most popular cultural festival in Jeju Island, which is held on March 18 until 20 at Sebyol Orum. In the past, Jeju village would be burned between the end of the winter and the beginning of the season to prepare the fields for a new harvest, as well as kill pests on the ground. Although this practice is no longer used in modern, the society still regularly holds the Jeju Fire Festival every year to welcome the new year. The hope is that this festival can be prayer for them for health and for prosperity. The main focus of this festival is to pray for the gods and for health. The festival opens with the burning of Daljib, a wooden structure built year-round on the hill. The highlight of the festival is the entire wooden structure, creating the huge fire and wall to visit the Jeju Island. There is a unique fact about this festival besides the main event and the ritual. For the men, you can test your strength here. In the past, Korea had a unique ritual to measure male maturity. Name a ritual is called Dumol. In this ritual, you have to lift a rock weighing 130 kilograms and carry it everywhere. Whoever can carry it the furthest will be considered to be the strongest.
Hello, I'm Barry. Today I will explain the transportation you can get on Jeju Island. In Jeju Island, there's various types of transportation such as cars, buses, taxis, bikes, and etc. Since there are no subway or train stations there. The first one is public bus. Public bus is the cheapest way you can get around the island. However, you have to go through an inconvenience like long intervals that can be time consuming. And all these public buses accept cash and Seoul's T-Money card. But we recommend you that to use Seoul T-Money card because you can transfer twice within 60 minutes, each within 30 minutes for free. The second one is tourist shuttle bus. A tourist shuttle bus is an easy, quick, and affordable way to visit major tourist destinations on Jeju Island. Two circulation lines enables you to visit both eastern and western districts of Jeju Island. Moreover, tourist shuttle bus offer information on each destination, such as local culture and famous restaurants. And for the fare, it's about 1,150 Korean won for adults, 850 Korean won for teenagers, and 350 Korean won for children. The bus is only accepting transportation card for repayment. You can get those transportation card in the airport, the terminal, and the convenience store. The third one is airport limousine bus. The airport limousine bus circulates around Jeju International Airport, Jungmun Complex, and Seogwipo every 18 to 20 minutes. The whole route takes about 80 minutes to explore. The fare is about 4,500 to 5,500 Korean won, depending on the distance to the destinations. For the taxi's fare is about 2,200 to 3,800 Korean won, depending on the vehicle, and there's a surcharge 20% from the basic fare. And this taxi will also tour you around Jeju Island. And the fifth one is a car rental and bike rental. You have to prepare 20,000 Korean won for a bike rental and a 50,000 Korean won for a car rental, and you must book it 6 days in advance. That's it for my transportation explanation. Thank you.
The next destination is Namsan Tower. Namsan Tower is an observation and communication tower located on Namsan Mountain, Seoul, South Korea. There will be two components of tourism studied at Namsan Tower. The first is about accommodation. For accommodation, around Namsan Tower it is very enough to have various choices for tourists who want to visit Namsan Tower, such as hotel, hostels, and guest house that tourists can choose according to their needs. If they want more private stay, they can choose a hotel. One of the closest hotels to Namsan Tower is the Pacific Hotel, where the hotel is only 1 kilometer from Namsan Tower. Then if tourists want to stay where there can be more people, they can choose hostel. One of the closest hostel to Namsan Tower is Myeongdong Rooftop Hostel, where the hotel is 800 meters from Namsan Tower. Furthermore, for tourists who want cheaper rates than hotel and hostel, they can choose guest house. Near Namsan Tower, there are several guest houses. One of them is K-Stay Guest House 2, which is located 840 meters from Namsan Tower. Regarding transportation to the lodging or to the Namsan Tower, you can use a taxi. But for people who have limited model, taxi fares are quite expensive. Therefore, apart from taxis, there are also buses, whose fares are relatively cheaper. And if the tourists want to walk, of course it can, but it will take longer than taking a bus or taxi.
The other component is food and beverage. No need to worry, in this Namsan Tower and even its surroundings, there are lots of restaurants serving food from various countries. Some of those restaurants include and Grill, The Place Dining, and All's Cutlet. And Grill provides food and beverage that lead to France with a relatively expensive price. High quality is provided. The Place Dining leads to Western food in general with American style, plus direct view of Seoul City. And last but not least, All's Cutlet, which provides Western food with a fusion of Korean food. Of course, the price is affordable and makes you full of interest for many tourists.
Hello Miss, my name is Romi Leonida Putra. I'm gonna show you the attraction or place you should visit while you're in Jeju Island. For your information, once you go to Jeju Island, you will know why it is called Korean Hawaii. It is the largest island in Korea and the only self-governing province in the southernmost part of South Korea, surrounded by beautiful beach, beautiful countryside, and right in the middle, the Halasan volcano. Here you can enjoy water sports along with countless scenic views, museum, parks, amusement parks, and stunning beach. First is Yongmeori Beach. Yongmeori Beach is designed to be explored along narrow paths, and as you walk along the sandstones of the coastal area, you'll see Hanyo selling raw seafood. It takes about 30 minutes to circle the Yongmeori coast. The ticket price for visit Yongmeori Beach is 2,500 won. Next one is Monsan Bangsan. Monsan Bangsan is large enough to be seen from almost anywhere in southwest Jeju. It stands alone on a relatively flat area. Sanbang means mountain with cave, and Buddha is enshrined in a small cave under Mount Sanbang. So this place is called Sanbanggosa Temple. For your information, Mount Sanbangsang is close to Yongmeori Beach, so they share a parking space. I suggest you to visit the two attractions together. The ticket price for adult is 1,000 won and for child is 500 won. The last one is Mount Halasan. Mount Halasan is the highest mountain in South Korea with a height of 1947 meters and was formed from the eruption of lava. The spectacular view of Mount Hala, direct, pink in autumn, and all covered in snow, will be the most memorable sight of your life. Jeju Volcanic Island and Lava Cave were listed as the first UNESCO World Heritage Site in Korea on 27 June 2007, and also certificated as a World Geopark in 2010. To protect the nature of Mount Halasan, the Seongnapak and Gwaneumsa trails can be only visited with a reservation from February 1 to 2010. Advanced reservation can be made through the Halasan Line reservation system. Reservation can be made 1 month before the ask, and the Seongpak trail can be booked for 1,000 people per day. And the Gwaneumsa trail can be booked for 500 people per day.
Namsan Tower. Namsan Tower and Seoul Tower, also known as Namsan Tower, is an iconic of Seoul that offer panoramic view of the city. This tower is an observatory and communication tower at the top Namsan Mountain, which is the geographical center of the city. Namsan Tower has become a very popular tourist destination and become one of the most visited tourist attraction currently. The tower receives about 8.4 million visitors every year. The existence of the Seoul Tower is 236.7 meters height, but is on the top of mountain Namsan with a height of 243 meters above sea level. Okay, now I will explain you about the Namsan Tower attraction. First, I will tell you about Observatorium and Seoul Tower. The main attraction of the Seoul Tower is an observatory. Enjoy the city light from height on the tower observation deck. The main observation deck is on the third level floor with wall and floor made by of the glass around, so you can have 360-degree view. Next, I will tell you about Love Lock. The second attraction is to put a lock on the fence around the plaza. Couples write their name, initial, and even a short message on the padlocks before attaching it to the fence as a symbol of eternal love. This activity known as the Love Lock and is very popular with local and tourists. Hanbok Culture Experience Center. The Hanbok Culture Experience Center is located in the lobby of the Plaza and Seoul Tower. This culture center provides an opportunity for visitors to experience two culture experience from the Joseon dynasty at the Hanbok Experience. You can try on traditional clothes and accessories and take a picture in photo zone.
That's all our presentations. Sorry if there are any errors or mistakes in words. Thank you. 감사합니다.